For 3 nights in a row, I couldn't shake the feeling that someone was following me. At first, it was subtle, a shadow lingering too long in a car window reflection. Footsteps that matched mine just a second too closely. Someone stepping off the same train as me, but vanishing when I turned around. I told myself it was paranoia. Just my mind filling in gaps where nothing existed. But by the fourth night, the unease had rooted itself too deep to ignore, so I set up a small camera in my backyard, facing the house. I stayed awake, eyes locked on the screen, heart thudding louder with every passing minute. Then, at exactly 2:13 a.m., something moved. A figure dressed entirely in black climbed over my fence like it was nothing. Landing silently on the grass. My breath caught as I watched him walk slowly across the yard. Each step deliberate, controlled. He stopped directly beneath my bedroom window and just stood there, staring inside. And the worst part, he hadn't moved since. My hands trembled as I reached into my bedside drawer and grabbed the handgun, forcing myself to breathe as I stepped outside. "Don't move," I said, the backyard light snapping on with a harsh click. The man stiffened, then slowly turned toward me. His face showed a flicker of surprise before settling into something almost annoyed. He raised his hands lazily. "Seriously?" he muttered. I didn't lower the gun. "What are you doing in my yard?" He sighed like I'd inconvenienced him. "Fine, you caught me. Answer the damn question." He shrugged, like this was nothing. "What can I say? You're nice to look at." Disgust twisted in my stomach. "Were you planning to do anything?" For the first time, he hesitated. Eventually, my grip tightened on the gun, anger and fear tangling together. "Come on," he added, nodding toward my window. "That bedroom's practically inviting someone in." "Shame, your kid's always there and the one night she's not. This happens." I blinked, my thoughts stumbling over his words. "What kid?" He frowned, then pointed up toward the window. "The little girl, she's always there." A cold weight settled in my chest. "I don't have a kid." He raised an eyebrow, studying me like I was the strange one. "Your little sister then? She looks about 5. My voice dropped to a whisper. "I don't have a sister either." For a moment, neither of us spoke. The man slowly turned his head back toward the house, his expression shifting from irritation to something uncertain. "Well, she's there most nights," he said quietly, always standing at the window, staring out, giggling at nothing. My pulse pounded in my ears as I followed his gaze. The curtains shifted ever so slightly, like something behind them had just moved. The light upstairs was off, but I could feel it, something watching from the darkness. Suddenly, the man in front of me wasn't the thing I was most afraid of, and for the first time since I'd stepped outside, I realized I didn't want to go back in.